What's up guys, welcome to the video. Right now we are driving up to Tampa to go to the lab. We're gonna meet up with Christopher Barakat, good friend of mine. He's gonna put me on the DEXA scan. We're gonna see what my body fat is, my bone mass, muscle mass, all that. So we are currently, I think we're 2 weeks into my bulk. Yeah, we're 2 weeks into my bulk. So I wanna have pretty much a starting point. My body weight this morning was 205.2. We did start the bulk at 204.4. And I have been using the Vitagoods scale. You know, it does read your body fat and your muscle mass, but on the DEXA scale, it's gonna show a much different value. But since the Vita scale is very consistent, it is showing that, you know, muscle mass is slightly going up. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but it's gonna be really cool to see what the DEXA scan says. I've never been on a DEXA scan before, pretty excited. Let's go. This one right here goes out. Everybody that said I'd never make it. I'm getting real thick, driving down the highway, yeah, gonna have it my way, like Burger King, take a couple things from a beat, bumblebee, I'm trying to take it honey cause I'm a little hungry, yeah, I'm a big fan, going to the DEXA scan to get my body weight done, muscle mass, body weight, I'm getting a wrap. Very, very small.
You're good to go, man. It's just 6 minutes, alright? Okay. Alright, it's gonna pop up right here. 11.7.
Damn, that one.
Yeah. That's crazy. Sam was 11.8.
Yep.
I was 11.6. You're 11.7. Josh, what are you?
11.7. Yeah, I wanted to just get it done because I'm at the very beginning of my bulk. You know?
Oh, okay.
I just started like 2 weeks in or whatever.
Cool.
But I wanted to see where it goes.
Let's see where it's at. So your bone mineral density is slightly above average too, which is obviously a good thing and makes sense due to your weight training. Really similar to mine. Like a lot of people that weight train as much as we do, they're like almost 2 standard deviations above the norm. But me and you were like just slightly above average.
Bone mineral?
Yeah.
Remember how low mine was?
Yours is low.
Remember how low mine was? You told me mine was low.
I wonder if it was below average then.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Well, that's crazy, yeah, because I mean Elkins was extremely low. You guys have like smaller bones.
Yeah.
And that's why you look so jacked at like 165.
Dude.
So you look like you're 180. In terms of, so then it breaks up body fat to obviously comparing you to your peers, people the same age as you. This black line is the average right here. And you're about 2 standard deviations below average for body fat. Obviously that's what you want, and that's just comparing to others. Then it breaks down body fat percent by region. It's not super important by any means, but could be cool for like athletes that, let's say, they might have been injured or immobilized on one side. You could compare like how their lean mass is coming back. Let's say you had an ACL surgery or whatever it may be. Like you know that you're gonna lose an atrophy, and then you can track like how much time it takes for you to like regain it. So those regions of interest can be important for certain people, not really too important for us. And then yeah, then it just breaks up total lean mass plus your bone mineral density. Over here, like I said, what would your weight be at 0%?
178.
Yeah, so it's really cool to track progress over time. And then when you do multiple scans, that last page compares it to your previous scan.
Perfect.
So it shows you everything like in a very, very simple manner.
What do you think would be a good time frame to come back?
For
3
bulking,
months.
16 weeks, 4 months or so.
4 months, yeah.
I mean, the studies that we run in here, they're usually 8 to 10 weeks long. and we'll see a decent amount of change in just 8 weeks.
Yeah.
But I think 16 weeks is probably just smartest, you'll see more change
For sure.
over a longer duration.
Yeah, I don't plan to diet anytime soon.
Yeah, me
So,
neither.
trying to look like that guy right there.
It's an illusion.
See that arm?
See how it looks like?
Oh!
Damn.
Yeah, so we'll see.
beatsbyNeVs.
Okay, my friends, so we are nice and warmed up. So you did see me warm up with 135, then 185, then 225 for all sets of 5, and now we have 285 pounds on the bar. This is my working weight. So today's rep scheme is going to be 6 sets of 3 to 5 reps, resting 3 minutes in between every set. And I have to say the squat is definitely one of my favorite movements. Now it just feels good to be progressing each week in the gym. Obviously I'm not anywhere near where my strength was, but after that little tweak in my back from skating, I was unable to squat as heavy as I wanted, but we are moving in the right direction. Calories are going up, strength's going up, and I'm just really excited. The bar is bent, so the whole entire time it's trying to roll back. So I'm trying to like hold it, keep it forward. And the next movement, we had some split squats, so 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps here. And this is a great movement to prevent any imbalances, you know, years and years of skateboarding, you know, constantly pushing with my left foot and then my right foot being in a lunge. So this is really good to help balance them out. And then we would rest for 60 seconds. And then here I was just jamming to some bass nectar, getting ready, all excited for New Year's Eve. So should be a good time. But yeah, so then we would rest for 60 seconds and then we did some lying leg curls. So we had 4 sets of 6 to 8. So again, after every set of the split squats, we're going to do these lying leg curls and then repeat that back and forth for a total of 4 sets. And this is another one of my favorite leg movements for the hamstring, the lying leg curl with a nice slow controlled eccentric. And the next movement was some side step ups. Again, another unilateral movement to help prevent any muscular imbalances. So we did 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps here. Again, switching off from each leg one at a time. And then after every set of these side step ups, we would rest for 45 seconds. And then we're going to do some good mornings. Now this is a great movement for your erectors. You know, if you have any lower back pain, this can actually really help. So it's obviously not a squat, but it's kind of similar because you are squatting down. But what you want to do is keep your core nice and tight as you shift your glutes back and you get a deep stretch on the hamstring. So again, it's a really great movement. We did 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps here, and that wraps up the workout, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did want to check it out, it is in the description box below. And then here's just some post-workout posing, flexing. You know, I did not train upper body, so I do not have a upper body pump, but as you guys can see here, glutes are nice and pumped, full. And yeah, that is just how I'm currently looking after my leg session. Okay, my friends, so let's talk about the bulk, how it's going so far, and you know, the DEXA and all that. So yes, I did get the DEXA on Saturday, December 8th. So December 8th. Today is Friday, December 14th. You know, so I was doing, you know, question and answer, cheat day video, bulk update, cheat day video, question and answer. But since I wanted to get this video out, since I just did the DEXA, you know, I didn't want to wait a whole nother week before releasing the video. So I wanted to get the data out to you so it's pretty current. So we did go to the DEXA and it came back at 11.7% body fat. And I personally thought I was a little bit higher. That was just kind of where I thought I was, but I was a little bit leaner than I thought. So 11.7, that's a really good starting point for my bulk, and I'm really excited to see how much size and how much muscle mass I put on over these next 16 weeks. You know, that's when Barakat said I should go back to get another DEXA done. So that's what we're gonna do, maybe at the end of March or beginning of April, we'll just kind of see. But I'm really excited to have that data because I absolutely love data and just science and all that stuff. And there's nothing better than having the data there, and then months down the road you have more data, you know, just to see the comparison. So I really love that stuff, and I'm super interested in it. So it was really cool having the DEXA done. That was my very first time having it done. So again, a huge thank you to Christopher Barakat once again. So let's talk about my strength and strength progression. So every single training session this week, I was able to increase the volume. So either by increasing the reps or increasing the weight. But I did add 5 pounds every single workout to my squat, my bench, my overhead press, and my front squat. So all my lifts are going up. And again, guys, I do train 4 times per week. So Monday would be upper body 1, Tuesday would be lower body 1, Wednesday I rest, Thursday is upper body 2, Friday will be lower body 2, and then Saturday and Sunday I'm off. You know, I don't like to train on the cheat day. You know, the cheat day either falls on Saturday or Sunday, depending on my schedule or if something came up. So it's typically been on Saturdays, that's where I like to do them, and then Sunday I just kind of take as like a chill recovery day, or sometimes I'll even train on that Sunday, just so that way I have the surplus of calories going towards my training. But either way, if I rest on Sunday and then train Monday, I feel pretty strong. So that's how my split has been going, and yeah, strength has just been going up. And it's crazy because I was looking at videos of me training earlier this year and just looking at my physique before I started dieting, and I was so yoked. It was crazy. Like, I had so much mass on my back. My whole upper body was just dense and yoked, and I'm really thinking, like, I don't know for sure, but it's, as you guys know, I like to experiment. You know, I experimented with fruits only, you know, super low protein intake, but there's got to be some, I think there's something to just having a decent amount of protein to where it keeps you full, you know, because I've been crushing carbs and carbs and carbs, and it's like I'm not getting that crazy fullness. But I think if I just increase my protein some, like, I don't know, it just could be, like, I don't know what the actual science of data is on it, but I do think that increasing my protein a little more could help me stay a little bit more full and obviously build more muscle, because protein is important for building muscle. And I know, like, when I was experimenting with fruits, like, you know, I wasn't consuming any protein, and a lot of people attacked me like, you need protein, and I was like, hey, chill, you know, I'm just experimenting. You know, I know that you need protein to build muscle, but, you know, again, I was just experimenting. But now that I am doing a plant-based diet, I'm going to make sure that I get in at least 150 to 200 grams of protein. Now, I've been getting in around about 100 grams of protein. You know, I consume like rice, beans, those vegan sausages that are really good, the apple sage ones. I've been having like those no-carb bars or eating some protein powders and stuff, but I don't make it a point to get like X amount of protein. Wherever the macros fall, they kind of fall. Fat is usually on the lower end, and carbs are just through the roof, and protein's around like 100 grams. But I'm gonna just bump it up a little bit, you know, anywhere from 150 to 200 grams, like a range. It's a pretty decent range, but 150 being on the lower end and then 200 being on the higher end, and just kind of see how it affects me. You know, like, I like to experiment, and I'm still very new into this plant-based diet. You know, obviously I don't eat full 100% plant-based, but during the week, that's what I'm doing. You know, on the cheat day, it's like I have some dairy, I have some meat or whatever. You know, I don't specifically avoid all those things. You know, like, I really like donuts, you know, I like whipped cream, I like all the donut toppings, and, you know, that stuff has milk in it. And will I fully cut that out? I don't think so. You know, I like to just have that day where anything goes, I enjoy myself, and then back on track during the week, eating lots of fruits and vegetables to get in all those micronutrients and minerals that we need. And also, so I was doing 1 meal a day. Now, there are days where I still do 1 meal a day, but I've just found it to be a little bit, it's not that it's difficult, but it's just, I don't like to eat that much food in one sitting. You know, you guys see me on my cheat days, I can eat, you know, 3,000 to 4,000 calories in one meal, but those types of foods are very calorie dense. You know, they have tons of fat and just processed junk in it. You know, the food that I'm eating 6 days out of the week for my plant-based diet, it's lots of vegetables, fruits. You know, I did do that full day of eating, and it's a lot of volume. You know, so for me to just put all that food down, it's just like I'm eating a little too much for my enjoyment. So I'll probably be doing just 2 meals a day. So I'm still gonna be doing some intermittent fasting. So I'll have my first meal in between, you know, 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. I'll eat, and then I'll train at about 4:30 p.m.-ish, 5 o'clock, and then I'll have my post-workout meal and then fast. But so far, so good. I'm really stoked on the progression so far, and I'm very far away from where I plan to be. So you guys stay tuned, because there's gonna be a lot of strength gains coming, a lot of muscle gains coming, a lot of life gains coming, and just, I don't know, I'm excited. So again, I hope you guys are enjoying the series for my bulk. If you guys do have any questions, please leave them down below. And if there's anything else that you guys want me to include in these bulking videos, please let me know. And like always, guys, I appreciate the support. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.